Another edition of The Week That Was. I'm Sophia Minnaert as we check in with all of your favorite statewide teams in action over the past week. Coming off of their big win at home over the undefeated Golden State Warriors, the Bucks embarked on a 4-game West Coast swing starting in Los Angeles. The Bucks took a 95-113 loss to the Lakers, followed by a 90-103 loss to the Clippers. They then headed to San Francisco for a much-anticipated rematch with the Warriors, the Bucks giving the Warriors a tough game up until the end, but the Warriors defended their home court with a 121-112 victory. The final stop of the road trip for Milwaukee was in Phoenix for a Sunday matchup against the Suns. The Bucks were without Giannis Antetokounmpo with a knee injury, but Michael Carter-Williams and Chris Middleton had big nights for the Bucks as they snapped their 12-game road losing streak. Here's what head coach Jason Kidd had to say about the defense down the stretch to get their win on the road.
When you look at the last game of a road trip, maybe feeling down, I thought the guys competed for 48 minutes. We didn't end that first half on the right note, but I thought the energy and effort defensively in that third quarter got us going. Offensively, we're sharing the ball, and so guys made big plays. Michael made a big play down the stretch, and that helped us seal the win.
After the game, the Bucks announced that head coach Jason Kidd will undergo hip surgery on Monday and that assistant coach Joe Prunty will assume head coaching responsibilities in Kidd's absence. In other coaching news, Wisconsin basketball head coach Bo Ryan announced Tuesday night that his retirement was effective immediately and that assistant coach Greg Gard would be named the interim head coach. For Bo Ryan, it was 14 seasons at the University of Wisconsin, 7 Big Ten titles, 14 NCAA appearances, and his 364 wins were the most in school history. Former player and Naismith Award winner Frank Kaminsky had this to say on his Instagram account about Coach Ryan's retirement. "This man deserves everything he's ever earned. I cannot thank him enough for everything that he has done for me. Thanks, Bo, for changing my life." The Packers also headed to the West Coast this week for Sunday's game against the Oakland Raiders. Aaron Rodgers threw for a touchdown, but the defense did a lot of the heavy lifting, collecting 2 interceptions, including one returned for a touchdown by Demarius Randall. Green Bay would win this one 30-20 in Oakland and also clinched their 7th straight trip to the postseason. Green Bay is now 10-4 and they'll be on the road next week as well to play the Arizona Cardinals. That's a wrap on the week that was, checking in with all of your favorite Wisconsin teams. We wish you all a very happy holidays and be sure to stay up to date all week long on Fox Sports Wisconsin.